Oh yeah, Bowie. Plants are doing really well. We've got the tans and kind of neutrals. We are sitting at the coffee shop. I just picked us up some fuel for the day. We've already had, honestly, a long morning. It is a little before noon, and we actually ended up going to the stone place today to pick out stone for our flower beds. And then I made breakfast once we got home, and we've just been like go all morning. So I just put the pool that we had got Cash and Bo out in the yard, so that'll be really nice for them to be able to cool down today because it's still so freaking hot here. It's like, it's miserable, honestly, just to be outside past 8 a.m. It's so freaking hot. These are like abnormal temperatures. I don't know why it's been so warm, but it looks like the temperature's gonna break today, and then we're gonna have rain tomorrow, and then it's gonna be in like the 80s for the next week or so, which is honestly a blessing because I cannot do the 90s anymore. We have a busy day today. Ben and his dad are working on the mower right now, which I feel like I keep saying they're working on the mower, but hopefully today it is officially fixed and we can mow our grass because it's starting to get long. And then the boys are gonna be kind of playing in the pool. I grabbed us our coffees, and now we're gonna head home and just get some stuff done around the house. I don't know if I introed this, so if I didn't, hi, I'm Maddie if you're new here. And let's just go through what it looks like as a 29-year-old wife, dog mom, and homeowner Saturday of my life. Let's go head home and get on into the rest of the day. You guys get in your pool. Get in your pool. Oh yeah, Bowie. You happy boy. He likes to dive and put his nose underneath the water. Yesterday he was getting the ball that's in here. He was loving it, huh? You happy boy. Get it. Get it, Bo. Yeah, there he goes. Get it. Get the ball. Good job. You got it. So I hadn't showed y'all the finished progress of the little circle out front of our house, but it looks so much better than what it looked like before. So we replaced the brick with this like really pretty gray stone, and then we're gonna put some plants in here. I'm thinking that we'll probably put just some easy maintainable kind of either flowers or just plants. We'll see. Ben was kind of thinking like maybe a hanging hydrangea in the middle so that it would kind of crawl up, or we had also talked about doing, oh my gosh, what are they called? They're just really easy plants to kind of plant around and then have the hanging hydrangea in the middle, but we'll see. Are you happy, boys? Are you getting in your pool? Oh yeah, Bowie. You silly boy. I know, you silly boy. Oh, and here's the updated with the tarp down. We still have to like finish the back part, but Ben got all this done yesterday, which is so nice. So all of the side is all done, and then most of the front. And then we're gonna get our rock, like I said, this coming weekend, like this next weekend. And we're gonna fill it all in. So we chose this like really pretty river rock, tans and kind of neutrals with a little bit of gray. So I think it'll honestly make the house really pop. All right, y'all, while the guys are out doing their thing, I am going to cut up some fruit that we picked up this morning. Oh, we also went to the grocery store before I made breakfast because I needed a few ingredients. So we picked up a honeydew and a mini watermelon. I'm hoping these are good because you never know until you cut into them. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's a good one. Okay, the watermelon looks good. It's bright red. We'll see. It looks like it might be a little bit too ripe. Okay, let's see how this goes. That part was perfect. There are some parts that don't look as good, so fingers crossed they're still good. Everything into these kind of bowls. I think they're technically like casserole dishes, but we're gonna make them work.
Get it, Bowie. Get it, Bo. Get it. No, get the water. Get it. Get it right in there. Happy boy. Getting it, Bob. Good boy.
That's not a lot to it to be.
We just got in from being outside for a little bit and it is just so hot. So the boys are gonna take a break here in a second. We're gonna eat some melon and we'll figure out what the rest of the day looks like.
Oh, he's looking out at his daddy mowing. Oh my goodness. Oh, so it's Bowie. Here he goes.
It is so freaking hot. He's doing just the most today. All right, it's been a few hours. Ben got the mower running and he's doing that right now. I am got a big old thing of chicken. I'm going to make a marinade, actually double the marinade recipe because this is a lot of chicken. And I'm gonna marinate that for the next probably maybe 2.5 hours. Let that just kind of do its thing. And then I'm gonna grill everything up tonight. We have a bunch of corn in there and just random veggies. So I'm gonna kind of grill that all here in a little bit once the chicken's all marinated, and then we'll have dinner for the next few days. Dinner and probably lunch tomorrow, and then maybe even make something with the marinated chicken for dinner then too, since this is a lot of chicken. Yeah, it's nice when it's summertime because we grill out almost every meal. Other than breakfast, we grill out like lunches and dinners almost exclusively. So that makes things just, I don't know, there's something about especially grilling during the summertime that it just hits different. I don't know, it tastes better. We always take advantage of it during the summertime. So that's what we're doing right now. And then later tonight, I might go out whenever Ben's relaxing and do some of the tarp so that he can chill and relax. And then we can get a big chunk of that done. We'll see. I honestly feel really good right now energy-wise, so that might definitely be an option. But if I know him, he's not gonna wanna just relax while I'm out doing stuff like what I was doing whenever he was out working on the tractor today. But in my defense, it was like the hottest time of the day when they were working on the tractor, and or mower, Ben calls it a tractor, I call it a mower. So I didn't want to be out in the scorching sun during the like peak time of day. So I have to go out and water like all of our plants and everything later. So I figured that I would just kind of kill two birds with one stone, go out, water everything, and then lay the tarp down. So we'll see. So my favorite chicken marinade especially is coconut aminos, spicy brown mustard, garlic powder, pepper, and olive oil. I don't know what it is about this stuff, but it is crack. So this is like our go-to. Oh, and lemon and fresh lemon juice. There's just something about it. It's so freaking good. So there's a few other ingredients in the recipe that I use, but we never have them, like the ingredients. I think one of them is like liquid smoke flavoring or something like that. Like we don't ever cook with that stuff. So in most recipes, I'll just skip it. And this recipe, I don't know what it tastes like with the liquid smoke or with, I think there's maybe one other ingredient that we don't typically have, but I can tell you right now, I'm not missing anything from the recipes. I think it's so good. So I'm just pouring that over right now, and I'm just gonna let it kind of sit in this, it's not even a pan, it's like a baking dish, because we're doing so much of it. I'm just gonna kind of pick through, make sure it's like completely covered on both sides, and then just toss it back in the fridge for, like I said, the next probably 2.5 hours. Let it kind of marinate, do its thing, and then cook her up on a grill. All right, chicken is all marinating. That's so not cute, but it's all done, and we're gonna throw it in the fridge. We are at Petitti's really quick to look at some plants and hopefully, possibly get something for the front of the house, so we'll see.
I want to get one.
Different color hydrangeas. We really liked these. I don't know. We talked about maybe in the circle in the front, maybe doing something like that. And then we had also looked at one of these hydrangeas over here. Let me see if we can find it again. It was called a pufferfish hydrangea. Yeah, these. I think it's this. So this one, no. Maybe, oh goodness. Where's the pufferfish, babe? Oh. Yeah, and then this is pufferfish that's just blooms a lot bigger blooms that might be kind of pretty. And then the viburnums are over here. We looked at those, so that might be an option, but we're not sure which ones. Like, there's so many different kinds. I need to do a little bit of research before, and then also be able to figure out what side of the house and where we'd kind of put them on, but they're beautiful. I think that one's my favorite too, this one right here. So, and it attracts butterflies, which would be pretty. Oh, we've got lots of options, so we'll see. All right, let's get this open. All right, we just got home. We didn't get anything at Petitti's, but we did get an idea as to what we are possibly gonna get. So we just got home. I'm gonna throw everything on the grill, just fed the boys, and then we're gonna chill for the rest of the night. It's kind of been a long, tiring day, but the veggies are honestly doing so well. Let's bring you over here. So right now we've got some little peppers popping up. The zucchini is honestly doing great. He just popped up big time over the last like few hours because he was droopy and sad before I watered him. Got a big old pepper that honestly I should just go ahead and cut, because I heard that you should cut like the first one pretty early, so then the rest of the plant, like, it just grows better, I guess, that way. And this guy also has a nice little looking pepper coming in. Our herbs are honestly looking so good, and everything just looks great. We're even getting some little tomato buds in. I'm excited to start like really picking some things, and oh, I'm just so excited. So honestly, this pickle, or this cucumber, pickle cucumber kind of plant, looks like it's just thriving. So these look really great. We've got some little flowers over here that are honestly not doing so hot, but then all of our plants are doing really well. We've got this little seating area. And then we actually found, this is so like overgrown and needs completely ripped out and everything, but we have these pretty flowers right here. And then we actually have raspberries, which I don't know if y'all can like really see, but we've got some raspberries down here, which we did not see last year. So I'm not sure if they were just like growing under the deck or what, but they are gonna be fun to have this year too. Happy boys out with their mama. Oh, yeah. Happy boys out with their mama. We've got, well, I've got the boys loaded into the car. We are going to head to fireworks. Ben, we're just waiting on him. And then we are going to be heading there. So it's like dusk, maybe a little bit before dusk right now. And it said that fireworks start at dark. So I might try and talk Ben into going and grabbing a little snack and a little drink. Just to like, I don't know, it's just something a little special. And then go to a spot where we can kind of just hunker down and wait for the fireworks to start. So we'll see once he gets in here, but my hair is greasy, my makeup is pretty much off, and we're just excited to enjoy the fireworks tonight. So Bowie is very tired, so is Cash, honestly. They're very super boys. I love you. Oh, there he is. Woohoo! Let's do this. Just made it to the middle school, to our typical spot. We're ready.